Yeah, man. I was just saying, I'm out here ranting again. You know, what I was saying was like my avatar is in charge. Okay, and I don't want to talk. Oh, there they go. They're gonna leave right now, or actually, they might get aggressive. But the point is that no, they gonna leave. They gonna leave, bro. So what ended up happening was like the guy, I was really basically just filming. The guy that was in the truck. And I was basically talking to him what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like I'm just asking him to leave because I don't like being harassed like that, right? And in the video he was saying, I was saying that, hey man, like what he's doing is he is calling the rest of the hive mind to do something, to mob up on me, right? And that's exactly what happened. So I just now had enough time to delete footage on my phone. So now I got a little bit of got a little bit of room, but there's a gang stalker over there, the gang stalker loser. He's homeless like me, so he got nowhere to go, right? He ain't got nowhere to go, but he been there the whole time, just staring at me the whole time. He ain't reacting not once. He in his all black. And the thing is, bro, I'm talking about some pretty thorough shit. I'm talking about how, because the thing is, he probably don't care. He probably don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because some of these people, those of y'all that are being targeted, that there's nothing that you can do for these people to see you as a decent person. He you know what I'm saying? He probably possessed with like 5, 6 damn entities that they just want to fucking see some blood being spilled. You know what I'm saying? My favorite one of my favorite rappers of all time was Project Pat. He had a song Red Rum. Most of these niggas want to see some blood spilled every day. You know what I'm saying? That's what these motherfuckers remind me of, bro. Okay, because those of us that get targeted, sometimes you get targeted because you are a nuisance to some government agency. Sometimes you're getting targeted because you just connect to some very powerful people and they just want to use their power to fucking make a point, make your life live in hell. But some of us that are being targeted, we're being targeted because we are chosen ones. And these type of programs whenever I was doing a study on heaven and hell and the human soul, I've been doing research on the soul for about like the last 9-10 months, and I'm finally done. And you know what happened? I was done, right? I have been doing this research for about 6 months, compiling shit. I had a whole bunch of like intellectual property because I'm gonna get a license someday, make some passive income and shit. But man, what happened here, bro? Like I was I had one of these nights where I ran because like it dawned on me, man, that the Chinese gonna want their debt soon. It dawned on me that us so-called African Americans, they never overturned the Dred Scott decision. Right now, just ignorant white people, they'll just say, well, the 14th Amendment was the 14th Amendment was ratified, so it superseded. You know what I'm saying? Because they're ignorant, they fucking regular white people. They don't fucking know, because they ain't connected to nobody. They don't know goddamn thing, right? It's still motherfuckers that be like socialists and shit. They want to be socialists. They want because they white and they don't run nothing. So they feel like other white people should have that you shouldn't be a billionaire. Whatever, bitch. But anyway, the lawmaker, the powerful attorney, especially attorney shit, they know that, man. I mean, they probably got all kinds of ways that they know that they'll explain it, but of course they're sworn to secrecy, of course. But me, just being a logical motherfucker, I am smart. It ain't about smart, bro. Okay, it's just having the fucking interest to even hey man, I mean, just Googling it one day. Is supersede and overturn the same thing? Turns out it's not. So why can't you go back and fucking overturn Dred Scott decision and still fucking have your supersede thing, right? Now I've never really had a chance to really ask that question to some white boy because, like, you know, I just learned. I adopted a rule by like 2018, 2019. Okay. That you know, when it comes to like various social issues talking that, you know, that deal with black people, I'm not gonna talk to them just regular rank and file ass white man, because the more that you know and you prove that motherfucker wrong, you know what I'm saying, with documentation, shit, they gonna get mad at your ass, bro. Right? And if some of them is actually connected to organizations and shit, right, I'd have been targeted anyway for knowing it, for knowing this shit. They gonna tell their friend, and they gonna be like, man, this fucking nigger, he told me that black people ain't citizens. Everything they get in this country, cause, you know, they think we got it good in this country, which, you know, a lot of people do, right? But that's just, you know, those are privileges. You know what I'm saying? Those aren't rights. Those are privileges. So you can fucking be a taxpayer. You know what I'm saying? Right? Because they'll pad the stats when you fucking commit a petty offense. They'll pad the stats so they get you as a legal slave in the thing. And that's the point of what I was trying to make, where you know, the Chinese, when they gonna call it dead, we got the most amount of prisons in the world. 25% of all prisons is American prison. Okay, but even then, they built so many private prisons between the 80s and 90s. You know, I actually even went on a rant like back in 2019 about how Joe Biden was the one behind the 3 strikes law, and the thing is that, like, there's a connection between the record industry and the private prison industry. You know, like all these motherfuckers are owned by all the same fucking, you know, all the same hedge funds and shit. You know, Vanguard, fucking Fidelity, you know, BlackRock. You know, they owned by the same people. So so that's the thing, bro. It's like the issue was that, think about the time in the 80s. In the 80s, like, niggas had military training for being in Vietnam and shit, right? And there's stories about how, you know, Gaddafi and like a lot of these Middle Eastern Muslim groups was trying to, you know what I'm saying, arm niggas in fucking Chicago and various places to rebel against the government. But now that I've been in this shit, and I'm experiencing what I'm experiencing, that's total CIA psyop. They, you know what I'm saying, they was a fucking COINTEL operation, right? Like the Black Hebrew Israelite movement is, okay? But I digress from that. Now, it dawned on me that, man, you know what, man, China, they have all kinds of infrastructure projects in Africa. You know what I'm saying? The Saudis said, fuck the United States, we're gonna deal with the Chinese and the Russians. So that goes to the US dollar. US dollar's already gone, right? Four deep, bro. Damn, they on a goddamn field trip to fucking gang stalking nigga, right? But anyway, you know, so basically, I'm saying this stuff. It's like, you know what, man, they gonna lock me up, nigga. I'm good, bro. Shit, cause I got economic plans, bro. Like, I understand there's a war between the shadow governments, and the thing is that, like, what like the new right wing populists, because I always gotta put a caveat. Right wing populists is not the fucking just regular Republicans, okay? Because they all the same, okay? But the populists, right? The right wing populists, okay? They, you know, they know what's happening. They getting targeted. They probably getting targeted just like my ass is. Okay. Damn.